Hey everybody, it's Harry here. I hope you're all having a great day. This video is going to be my Summer in the City survival guide. So if you're coming to Summer in the City this year, which is in just over a week's time now, this video is for you, I suppose, and hopefully it'll help you out with knowing how to make the most out of the event. I only went on the Sunday last year, but from just going that one day, I've sort of gathered some tips, I suppose, for helping you get the most out of your days and things. First of all, I think I'll start off with things to bring. Bring something, the stuff that you bring, you got to carry around with you for the whole day, so make sure that it's not too heavy, but it's also a good idea to bring like food and drink with you because the XL's an event exhibition centre place, so the food there will probably be quite expensive, so make sure you have enough food and stuff with you, but not over too much because you remember you got to carry it. But then once you eat it, you can throw it away anyway, so that's all good. And water is good because you need water and you need to stay hydrated throughout the day because it'll probably be really busy. It's also probably good to bring a portable charger if you have one, or if not, go out and buy one because if you're on your phone quite a lot, you might drain your battery quite quickly, especially if you're using it for the things I'll talk about later on in this video. Or you could bring another 2 portable chargers or however many you have, but remember you got to carry them, so yeah. What else could you bring? I suppose pen and a notepad. I brought that with me last year, although I didn't use it. It depends if you're that kind of person who likes to either get like autographs or whatever they're called, or people's contacts and things for Twitter or whatever you communicate on. It depends. That's kind of more of a optional thing, I guess. And yeah, it's probably also good to bring like spray or something because you might get like sweaty throughout the day. That's up to you though. And I think that's all the stuff that you kind of need to bring other than yourselves, I suppose. And yeah, onto the stuff like once you're there, make sure, well, once Summer City like announce all the ballot results and things like that and the like event schedule, it might be a good idea to take some time to try and plan out how you want to spend the day or however many days you're going, because then you can try to make the most out of your time there, because Summer in City only comes once a year, so if there's stuff that you really want to see, then try and make that like your priority and things. And with meet and greets and things, they can last a certain amount of time, so you should hopefully be able to get into them like straight away, but you might have to wait quite a while. I think last year I had to wait probably about an hour to meet Emma Blackery, so bear that in mind when you're trying to plan stuff because things may take longer than necessary. And also there might just be like random like spontaneous stuff happening, which means that your plans may get a bit messed up, so don't plan too much, but plan so you have an idea what you want to do. Oh yeah, things that you also should bring, you should probably bring money, and it's probably better to bring cash rather than cards, because usually when I've been to like the XL, there's been really long queues for the cash machines, which you don't want to end up wasting your time queuing up to get money to find out that the merch is already sold out kind of thing. So yeah, money is good. It's up to you how much you bring, I guess. T-shirts, I think they kind of vary in price. £20 probably like most expensive for merch wise, and probably wristbands, the maximum they are like £5, and maybe posters go up to £10. I'm not sure about other stuff, but it depends whether you want to get any merch as well, because YouTube isn't all about merch, and you don't feel like you're pressured into buying that because quite a lot of the stands will probably be for merch and things. Talking of stuff like merch and things, there's also probably going to be loads of people giving out free stuff, so make the most of that because you never know whether it's useful. Like when we arrived last time, we got a like goodie bag thing and it came with some Pokemon cards. I don't know, that seems relevant now since Pokemon Go's out and stuff. And speaking of Pokemon Go, I think it was Nikki and Sammy, some YouTubers, tweeted the other day about how people might put lures on all the Pokestops from the XL. I haven't been there, so I don't know recently, so I don't know whether there are any Pokestops or anything, but that can drain your battery a lot, which is probably why it's a good idea to bring portable chargers as such. But don't spend your whole day playing Pokemon Go, because there are more things to see and do in Summer in the City. Yeah. Also, if you see someone that you know, be sure to say hello to them if it's like an internet friend or something, because this may be like your only chance to meet them throughout the year, and then they sort of know. You can like put face to face if you haven't met before, or just like reintroduce yourself. And it's good to catch up with people and make new friends, because we're all going to be there for sort of similar reasons, for our passion for like being part of the YouTube community and having loads of similar interests, which means that we are kind of all in this together. That's a bit cheesy. And yeah, there's also, going back to like planning and stuff, there's also loads of panels and things, and there might be like screenings of like short films and stuff, so be sure to check those out if that's your kind of thing. But again, some things might be more popular than others, there may be really big queues for them. And the main stage, it might be good to see when the schedule comes up what you want to see, because it could get busy there, and it may be a good idea to get there slightly early, especially for like things like the City Awards on the Sunday. I'm not sure what time or whenever they'll be, but they'd probably be something that you don't want to miss if you're there on the Sunday. What else tip-wise? I had some good tips the other day. I've forgotten what they are. If you see me, be sure to say hello, because I'm not scary, and it'll be really cool to meet loads of people, because making new friends is really good, and I like meeting people. That sounds really creepy. I like meeting people. Also, the other thing, going back to mobile phones, this was it, is that if you like certain YouTubers or have certain like internet friends who you know are going to Summer in the City, it might be a good idea to turn their Twitter notifications on, which is pretty simple to do. And then you'll know like throughout the day if they tweet saying where they are or what they're doing, and then you get a much better chance of trying to find out where they are and being able to meet up with them and have fun times, and try to make as many memories as possible throughout Summer in the City, and be respectful of like the volunteers and things, because without them and the organisers, the event wouldn't be possible. So remember that there's a lot of effort and things and hard work that goes into the Summer in the City. So if things aren't sort of going your way, then you could go to them for help, I suppose, but try not to get angry or anything with them, because they're just volunteers at the end of the day, and they want to help you out, and their days are quite stressful as it is. I think another thing that I was going to say is, if you like suffer from anxiety or anything like that, because there's going to be quite a lot of people in the arena space. Is it an arena? I don't know. In the area where the Summer in the City is being held, there is like a massive corridor throughout the whole of the XL where there's like things on both sides. So if you want to just like take a break from it all, you can always go into that corridor and just chill and stuff, and take a break from all the hype, as it were, of YouTube. Yeah, and don't be afraid. I mean, don't be, I don't know how to phrase. Last year when I came in, there was like a massive sign thing saying like people film and stuff, so be aware that people are probably filming and things, and be respectful of that. But most of us are really friendly anyway, so that is a good thing, I guess. I don't really have much else to say. If you've got any other questions, I suppose, feel free to ask them in the comments, and I shall try to reply to you, because I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. But make sure when you go there you have a great time, and you make lots of great memories, and enjoy the YouTubedom, is that a thing? The YouTube community and all the stuff that Summer in the City has to offer while it's still around and YouTube is still a thing. Yeah. I hope this video has sort of helped some people out. I shall hopefully see some of you there at Summer in the City on next weekend. Not this weekend, the following weekend. Yeah. Okay, I've been Hatster. You've been you. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye!